Hi, meteorologist Peter Hall. Here's a look at your forecast. And as we look ahead, there's a big change in the air today. Remember, we talked about this yesterday about how cooler air all the way from the Atlantic and New England would back in the back door. We call it the back door because, well, normally weather comes in from the west and usually greets somebody at the front door. So, hey, new weather, how you doing from the west? Well, come in the back door. Not that you can't come in the back door, but that would be the east. So there we go. Okay, here comes cooler air that way. So that's why we call it back door cold front. Anyway, it's cooler. Net result. You may have noticed the drizzle and the fog. Well, that's part of that maritime oceanic air. At least this is not March, February, October, November, because the sun angle is lower and we have less daylight. Now we're almost in June, for goodness sakes. June starts on Sunday. So end of May, 15 hours of daylight. End of May, sun is really strong. So it'll have more of a, give it a little 1-2. You don't really want to see me do punching that way. I'm not a good boxer, but Mother Nature's pretty good this time of year. So she should be able to break through with a little sun. Still an opportunity of one more shower this afternoon. 68, well, summer sizzle fizzles today, isn't it? After yesterday's warmest day of the year at 86, we're only going to be around 68 for a high. You know, actually the 68 is pretty close to normal. I know it doesn't seem that way. After 85 and 86 the last 2 days, that's way above normal. Normal high is 72, 73. So if we hit 68, that's way closer than 85 or 86 is. And we'll be in the upper 60s, lower 70s on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And actually still looks like a winning weekend forecast, still showing good-looking weather. In fact, very similar to last weekend when we hit 71 and 77, as you'll see in the 7-day forecast, very close. So we've got a little bit of bits of mist and drizzle and fog this morning. Again, I do expect to see a few glimpses of sun. Assuming we see sun, we should hit a high of 65 to 70 or 65 to 69. Notice that far eastern New York, especially from about central Herkimer and Otsego County, Catskills, and points east, some parts of eastern New York will make the mid-60s, but other parts will only make the mid-50s. That's a big change. Now, I'm hoping that the sun comes out in Watertown and Old Forge. Old Forge is questionable, because if you don't, you're going to stay in the 50s today. Another start where it's kind of cloudy and misty and foggy tomorrow, but then we should break out to some sun at times. Again, upper 60s to lower 70s. Thursday night, an opportunity of scattered showers. You see them right here. This will move away. Then for Friday, we should have a seasonable day, clouds, some sun, and another passing shower. Total sunshine today, I'm hopeful for 33%. Doesn't sound like much, but that would actually translate to 5 hours. That might be pushing it, but we'll see. Chance of drizzle is pretty high today. Chance of a shower Thursday night and Friday also high, but the weekend low. Here's your 7-day forecast. 71 Saturday, 79 Sunday. Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you before. That is pretty darn close to what we had last weekend. If you're looking forward to that warmer weather again above normal, that would be Sunday and Monday. Local temperatures for you. Again, upper 60s to near 70 possible today, assuming breaks of sunshine today, 50s to the east. And you can see that cool air banking in Boston today. Heh, that's a big difference. 52, wind off the water. Water is chilly. There's a lot of 80s, though. You go to Minot and Pierre, but from about Duluth, and the reason why Duluth and Chicago are cooler, northeast wind off the water. That's why it's cooler there. I'm meteorologist Peter Hall. Make it a great day.